Hello, good day. This is Brian B. Cordova from the BTLand HE3. So in today's video, we will have a discussion related to the factors affecting clothing selection and purchase. So without further ado, let's get into the video. To start, let's take note and be guided with the following questions. So for the first question, how long does it take to make a first impression? Research on this question varies. Some believe that it takes 30 seconds to form a first impression. Others believe it only takes 2 to 3 seconds. There was even a study done by Princeton psychologists that found it only takes a tenth of a second to form an impression of somebody. Whatever study or figure you choose to follow, what is sure is that first impressions are fast. So to give you a benchmark to go by, the decisions or judgments the other person is going to make about you will happen in an average of 7 seconds. So in this short amount of time, you might not even have the time to speak up for yourself. So for the follow-up question, why is making a good first impression important during a job interview or other formal activities? There is a saying, first impression lasts. And to be honest, I believe on it. Definitely for me, first impression is very important. It's because this is how people see you and judge you for the rest of your life. So, when going to an interview or any formal occasions, we must dress well, or maybe we must dress perfectly. Because if we did, we possibly attract positive vibes with those people around us. Them seeing us very confident on ourselves also make them think that we can do well in our future endeavor. And for the last follow-up question, would you have clothes in your closet that would be considered appropriate? Definitely yes. I have a cloth that I considered appropriate for a job interview or for a formal occasion. I had one in my closet, and that's because I already have an experience attending an acquaintance party in my senior high school years. And to give you a reference, let me show you pictures of me wearing it. Like this. In here, the most outer cloth is called blazer. There are pads on each shoulder to help define my shoulder appearance. And for my inner clothes, it's a white long sleeve paired with a black necktie. So for the next question, which outfit would you wear? How would you decide what is appropriate? Commonly, I use different type of clothes in different setting or situations. For example, when I go to school, I make sure I follow and wear the prescribed uniform just like this. For my Monday and Wednesday, I wear a polo shirt, like this one, paired with the black slacks and black shoes. And for my Tuesday, I wear this blue organizational shirt, paired with black pants and a rubber shoes. And lastly, for my Friday, which is considered as a wash day. Usually, I go to the university wearing polo, paired with black pants and a rubber shoes, or a men's sandal. I consider this type of clothes appropriate for this situation or event, since this is what really the types of clothes that should be worn inside the university. Additionally, when I go to church to attend Holy Spirit Mass, I used to wear this type of clothing style. My teacher once said it's better if a man use a polo or a polo shirt attending a mass for him to be look presentable and good. And to inform you, I'm a graduate of a private Catholic school, so I can say that this type of clothes is appropriate for this event. So to add some more, when we are in a cold or in a rainy season or even in normal days, I used to wear jackets a lot. This kind of clothes is very important to me, and it's because this helps me cover my skin rashes. I have this kind of skin diseases which is called cold urticaria, and it can be triggered when I am exposed to too much cold. So as much as possible, I need to cover my skin always so it doesn't get worse, and also to avoid others seeing it. Definitely, I could totally say that it is appropriate clothes for me since I have this threatening condition. So that's all for the question number 2. Now let's proceed to the next and last question, which is, what does your clothing say about you? So as you have observed earlier, I am into polos, polo shirts, and jackets. And that's because I like to be seen as a formal individual. Because as we all know, clothes with buttons and collars really makes the person very respectful and formal. So with this type of clothing of mine, I am confident with myself, I am not ashamed to show myself to the world, and This is all thanks to my 3 holy grails, which is the polo shirts, and these jackets. So, to sum up, here's our conclusion. When shopping for the latest fashion or putting our outfit of the day together, it is necessary to consider a lot of factors, just like what I have mentioned in my assigned topic, which is the factors affecting suitable clothing purchase. It is a must to take note all of those factors so that we can be in our best every time and also to give a good impressions to others. Because by neglecting those factors, you will not only get the worst clothes, but also not the best clothes that suit your personality. So, as much as possible is you need to be critically aware of your way of selecting and purchasing clothes because this may all affect you, especially on how people see you for the rest of your lives. Remember the saying, first impression lasts. So, that's all for today. Thank you so much for listening. Goodbye!